What's happening, people? So, I don't have a cool little intro like GB does. Maybe maybe I should work on that. But what's up, peoples? It's typical Monday show. Tried to do something at the field today, but that didn't work because mobile internet went out. No idea why. As soon as I got about 5 miles away from where we were, everything kicked back in and started working. So it must have been something else. Um, Craig Beaver, what's happening? So I see there's a lot of people in here. I tried to get a little background going today, so I don't have to sit here in the dark. But anyway, let me shout out the peoples that showed up. I'll get Nate here in a second. But there's Big Chris, there's Mike SSI, Lionel Randall, KBRC, Mr. Paul Ballard, um, Jeff and C84. What's up? And we might have them on here in a little bit to do some fiery booty duty. Um, let's see if they can get their stuff set up. Jeff and Laura, Alabama, what's happening? I see Iran, what's happening? Brian Chambers, Mike Bird from all the way across the pond, Mr. Wild Bill, the Fred Barron. That's probably my longest subscriber. I've had him as a subscriber forever. Wild Bill. Who else? Hugem. And yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody too. We're 5 days away. So I've been eating almonds. Sorry, I got stuff in my teeth and whatever. But so yeah, I went flying with Nate today. Well, this is our last day to fly for probably about 2 weeks. But thankfully no crashing today, but I did have a pretty nasty crash over the weekend. My very cool custom Red Tail P51 took a dirt nap this weekend. Upon further inspection, it was because it's actually my fault. You're not supposed to have BECs in there with a UBEC. I haven't had problems with a couple planes, but I was meaning to disable the BEC circuit on my P51, and I didn't. And as a result, it fried, and it fried everything else. Servos, everything. So no. Yeah, all messed up. Manny Man, what's happening? Snow Valley Park, what's up? There's Gary S. So what's happening, guys? Thanks for coming in. So, pull in Mr. Super Dingus. There's Super Dingus right there.
What's up?
So we were out there flying today, and
sorry, I'm working on something, so sorry.
And then
that's it. Cool.
We have another person we're gonna add in here too, because we're gonna try to get some fiery booty stuff set up. So, guys, I started a sale yesterday. Let me see if I can put that up there. If you haven't looked at my website yet, check it out. That's it right there. Gooniac33.me. I have a sale right now on all of the single fiery booties.
Booty.
They're going to be regular prices, normally $60, but not shipped in the USA. But I'm taking $6 off because it's the end of the year. Everybody else is raising their prices. I don't have to yet, so I'm just going to put on a sale because it's Christmas time. You're supposed to. So $54 for a single fiery booty setup, shipped to you in the USA. And if you have any questions about it, want to know what your plane works, what if it will work for your plane or not, there's the website to check out, Gooniac33.me. There is a contact. Pull up the website here so you guys can see. There is a contact form there for you to to check out. And for the most part, most of the questions are answered there. And I'll share my screen here and show you, and then I'll grab somebody else here. It's going to look strange for a second. So it's going to look weird for a second because it's going to change over. But check it out. So that is the website right there. And if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see where it says, how do I order? There's also important things to know. And then those are the basic questions right there. So if you want to know a little bit more about it, take a look at that. There's also this little thing right here. If you want to get a hold of me, click that. And it takes you directly down to the contact form. If you look to the left there, it says my name, it says my email. You can send an email that way, or you can fill out this little form here and submit.
Just give me a second, Ray. I'll be on the mic. I'm just turn my camera on for a second.
No worries. Either one of those will be there, so that's the way to do it. It has my Instagram there. If you want to check out some Instagram posts where you can see some stuff that I've done, check out the Instagram there. It shows you all the posts I've done. Most of them are Firey Booty related, but it's a whole bunch of stuff. So you can take a look there. But take a look at the website. I've set it up very simple. If you want to contact me, click that little thing there in the middle. If not, you just scroll down a tad more. See there it says, how can I order? Important things to know. It tells you all that stuff right there. And I'm cool with feedback too. If you guys want to give me some feedback on what you think I should do, or if things are confusing or whatever, just let me know. I've had a few people do that. It's actually worked out pretty good. So just let me know. So anyway, take a look at that. But there is a sale right now. So if you want to get a sale price on the Firey Booty, you'll still get the same product you always do, but it's just going to be less money. And it's just for the singles, because I sell more of those than anything. So let's get those. And then the other ones cost a little bit more because they're the twins for the F14 and SU30, SU35 now too. That what's her name? Freewings.
Holy crap!
What is it? What are you doing, Dingus? Are you gonna paint with that thing on?
No, yeah. I've been using like shitty masks when I paint. My mom bought me this thing. It's pretty sick.
Good. That's good. That's better.
Yeah, I know. I always do it outside, but
yeah, outside's better. Or have it set up with
sorry.
fans to pull stuff out.
she also bought me this like net tent thing
Mm-hmm.
for like painting, and I can leave it on the side of the house.
Yep.
And I'm gonna paint this MIG, so I'm gonna test it all out.
Okay.
But it came with like all these gloves and like, you know, new filters and stuff. It's pretty sweet. And she got me new slides for Christmas, so these are really helping my swamp feet tonight.
Your slides. So guys, there's another thing. I normally don't push this stuff.
Yeah,
but
right. So
check out the there's Gooniac merch, believe it or not. So it's streaming there on the bottom. Normally I put it in the description, but I'll have to do it later.
what the hell?
What?
Firey FILIARI? What FYI? That looks like another spam.
These things again, they're getting spammed. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
It always happens. So anyway, guys, check it out. I got merch. It's a good time of year to get merch. Check it out. So I don't normally say much about it, but I'm going to today because it's Christmas and y'all should be getting gifts for people anyway. So why not? Take a look. I got things there. I got sweatshirts. Nate's got a sweatshirt. I got a sweatshirt. Looks pretty cool.
You get a bill?
No,
Check it out.
I think I do need to do it out here.
Can you do it in the backyard?
Okay.
The respirator works. It fits.
Good.
Where was I?
Oh,
So,
I left my mic on. My bad.
oops.
My mom was.
Anyway, let's see if Mr. I see Jeff nodding his head there. Does that mean you're ready to go, Jeff? You good? Boom, there he is.
Yo,
What's up, dude?
what's happening?
So big shout out to you. Thanks for that cheer wine because that stuff's pretty dang good.
Hey,
man.
what'd you guys think of it, man? Nate, did you get yours today?
I got mine today. I put it in the fridge to cool off. I'm gonna try it here in a minute.
Nice.
No, it was pretty good. I had I sent you the picture. I had a pizza with it, and it's pretty dang good. Like I said, it tastes like what I call it? Cherry
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, let me go get a can of it right now.
that's a North Carolina twist. KBRC, what's happening? Look at LJ in here. Craig Bevan.
So, guys, since I'm having that sale on the burners, and since it's been so popular, we have the F16, 80 millimeter F16. It's been pretty popular. I've sold a lot of the burners for those. Jeff, you've got one of those, right?
I've got one sitting here beside me. It's kind of in pieces. I can show you, but
Okay.
It's been in storage because I got the booty installed. Let's see. Hard to tell, but you can see the light back there.
Oh yeah, we see it. We see it.
Whoop.
You got it.
I got everything ran, man. I used a carbon fiber dowel, like a wing spar, to pull everything through, and it worked out really well.
Yep. And it's either I use a little wire, or I have used carbon fiber too, if whatever works.
All right, dude.
Get it to go through.
Oh, Bobby said he's hiding in the backstage.
Oh, he is. I don't see him. Where's he at?
He's hiding in the back.
Oh yeah, it just tastes like Jerry Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. See, it's good.
Nah, but see, it's a North Carolina twist, though, man. Like, you have to order it on Amazon.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I've never seen it, and I've seen all the different. They have these things called Real Doctor over here. They just add weird names to it, and then make their own little twist. But it's not cheer wine. I've never seen nothing like that.
Yeah, my mom.
It tastes good. The funny thing was, though, one of the cans was busted because they sent it in a weird Amazon box.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
I
mine had like tape all over it.
No, but it was funny because my son opened it and there was a can that was like a full can, but nothing in it because it had blown up in the box, I guess.
Oh,
so there was
gotcha.
nothing in there. He's like, Dad, what's the deal with this?
My mom texted me. She's like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah.
What's up, Paul
Anyway.
Ballard? Wild
No,
Bill?
it's
How you
good
guys
stuff
doing?
though. It's good. It's good. It's actually really good with pizza. It's hella good with pizza.
Man, I've been drinking that stuff. We had in high school we had those we had the vending machines.
Oh,
and it
really?
was RC Cola and Cheerwine.
Yeah.
Like that was the only two options we had were RC Cola and Cheerwine. And RC Cola's okay, but Cheerwine, it's where it's at.
Cheer wine's got a little more character.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So Gooniac, on this Firey booty, man, I got my NX10.
Oh, you got a 10. Nice. Okay.
Should I redo the model? I was having issues with getting it to work last time.
No.
So we just need to figure that out. Because
No,
remember I added reversing.
So the reverse and all that's working. Nate, did you hook reverse up on yours?
Yes.
No.
No.
So are you saying like the reverse isn't working with the Firey booty anymore?
Yeah,
Like
I couldn't get it to work with the reverse in my
So
point.
we have to put it on a spare channel. What did you use for a spare channel on yours, Nate?
Just use channel 6. So you have the stock receiver in the F16, right?
Yep.
And you've got channel 6. Nothing's plugged into it.
Let's see what I got. Well, my channel assigns is channel 6 is not available in my radio. It ain't gonna zoom in.
So what wing type do you have set?
One aileron, one flat.
So
that's why.
The F16. Well, no, because the F16 doesn't have flaps. So
Right.
set the wing type back to normal,
Right.
and then aux 1 will be available, which is channel 6. So set the wing type to normal.
Mhm.
Oh, yep, there it goes. Yeah, it's available now.
So now
Nice.
go to channel 6,
Yeah.
highlight it, and change it to throttle.
Aren't you smart, Nate?
And then what you do, plug the burner controller into channel 6, and then you can just hit your throttle cut, and the burner will work.
The problem with doing it that way, though, is if you do it, sometimes it'll cut both.
No, I've never.
No?
had to do
Okay. It should work.
Good.
Yeah.
Look, oh, hey, Gooniac, we got to get you a green sheet to go behind you, man, because
No, that's
you,
cool. I mean, normally
you're liking the background now, huh?
No, it just makes it easier. You saw the wife walk by.
Oh
Showed
yeah.
you a new trick last week.
So I'm on my computer now. So wait, how do you do that, Ray?
You just go to where it says camera, and then it'll pull up
Hit cam
couple
mic.
other options.
Oh yeah,
Cam
cam
mic.
mic.
Go down to virtual background.
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh yes.
So look, hey, look, I'm gonna be Nate for the day, guys. You all ready?
Oh, I'm about to go full crazy mode with this.
Oh no. Well, I was gonna do the Gooniac thing, but
Okay, let's just test it.
See, I
Yes,
was gonna
mine's
do
still
this.
loading.
I was gonna do this one. If it loads, it doesn't go blank. But that just looks goofy.
All right, my stuff is frozen. Darn it.
Oh, there's plain of view.
Yeah.
Oh God! What the heck? You idiot!
Oh! You got to scroll up. I got to see that.
Hold on a second. I'm just catching it now.
Mine still hasn't loaded yet, so
Mine hasn't either. Yours is good, but mine's not.
it's not showing on mine. But
I gotta get this figured out. Hold on.
exactly, Paul. I know he's gonna start doing this crazy dingus stuff. So hey, I see Bobby there too. Let's pull him in here.
Oh
What's up,
boy.
Bobby? What's up, Bobby? We're back at this again.
Oh look, Bobby got in here and I got pushed to the bottom.
Oh,
I'm joking.
Everyone's at the bottom. That's what's gonna happen.
oh God! What the heck?
Is that Nate
Gotta
Ray?
start somewhere, Jeff. There's only up from here on out.
You're right, sir.
Wow. Nate,
Yeah,
you're
dude.
stupid.
Now that I know how to do that, you're done for.
You're in trouble.
I'll put it to blur.
I don't know what happened to
Come
mine.
on.
Where's blur look?
Can, dude.
Hold on a second. Mine will come back. I'll be back.
Bye, Felicia.
He said,
Now,
"Bye,
wait a minute. What the
Felicia."
heck? It still ain't showing up, so I'm gonna have to go back to something
I'm
else.
not hearing.
Oh no, it's gonna freeze with this blur. I gotta fix this. Nope, we're going to none.
Ha! Hey, I'm back.
So I'm gonna have to use that screen. That's the easiest.
There we go. There, now I'm Nate. See my mansion? Woo!
Mansion.
I don't have a mansion, buddy.
Hey, can y'all hear me actually?
I hear
Yes,
you
sir.
now. You're
Okay,
good.
cool.
And
Jeff,
mine's
you
not
know
showing
how I
up
struggle
yet.
with this headphone every freaking
Every time.
Oh,
Hey,
dude.
Bobby, Pete Lane asked, how old is your Stinger, Bobby?
Oh, that stinger right there. It's a high performance. It's probably maybe 5 months old.
Oh, so it's new. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Look.
new.
Check it out. Big Chris says, I'm going to try cheer one now. It looks good. Yeah, man, y'all missing
Dude.
out.
Hey, we had to turn them on to it, Jeff. That Chiron's something else.
It's a North Carolina thing, that's for sure.
It tastes like a cherry Dr. Pepper.
That's a nice background you got there, Jeff. I like what you did with the house, dude. I didn't
Man, you like that?
know?
I done went from
Yeah.
230 square foot to like, looks to be about 3,500 square foot.
Hey, moving right on up.
So, Jeff, did that work on your radio?
Yeah, it worked, but I can't test the plane because
Okay. I know you can't test the plane, but do this. Turn the radio on and get it back to the regular screen like you were going to start your plane up.
yeah, the
and then
monitor,
go to the monitor.
the auxiliary one goes up as well with the throttle.
Okay. When you hit the throttle cut, what happens? Does that one go up? Still?
The auxiliary one still goes up, but a throttle cut goes down.
Perfect. Okay, so that'll work. And then you just
Yep,
got to plug it
that's
into
it.
6. You'll be good.
So Gooniac, it may not have been the controller all along.
It was your
Well,
radio settings.
maybe not. It was your radio.
Yeah.
No,
'Cause if it was flashing, it was saying there was no signal, and it would make sense if it was inhibited.
What's that guy's name? Dan something. When he plugged it in with a Y, it worked,
Mhm.
but then the telemetry didn't work.
Right. But
Like he went to hit reverse and it didn't work.
So
The
what
thing
you
is,
did, Jeff,
I've
was
literally
something-
got 2 flights on that bird. 2 flights.
okay.
Bobby, go into your wing type
I'm in there right there.
and go to normal. I was at 1 aileron, 1 flap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it
there's
is
no
neither.
flaps, so you can leave it
Flaps.
normal.
But that was how it was set up, bind and fly. That's how I did it, bind and fly. So
Oh,
yeah.
they set it up that way. Okay.
Let's see here.
Yeah, if you set your wing type to normal, because what happens when you enable flaps, it defaults channel 6 to flaps.
Blinks out a channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bobby,
here we go.
if you go to your channel assignment, does it what does it tell you for channel 6?
Channel 6 auxiliary D.
Oh, then yours will work, but change it to throttle. Channel assign it to throttle.
All right, channel 6 to throttle, just like that. Boom.
Now, hey, Gooniac or Nate, do I have to go to port assignment and assign channel 6 to throttle as well, or leave it alone?
No, leave that. You can leave it alone.
Well, I know, when it comes to mixing, elevators or
Yeah, when you do like elevators, that's if you want. Like when you do elevators, you want to do both because if you only do one, then like your expo setting.
expo's wrong. Yeah. Actually, TJ Bobby showed me how to do that. Yes, whatever day it was.
Do
Sunday?
what?
Figure out how to mix it correctly.
Oh.
A port assign. I didn't know how to do that.
BD Tennessee showed me how to do that, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to BD Tennessee, man.
I'm gonna be like old Gooniac over there, look like we sitting in the
If you
jail.
guys can see me, that's fine. But for some reason, it ain't showing on my screen. But
Yeah, he looks
we
like
can
he's,
see.
yeah, he looks like he's
I'm
he's
in,
over there around the way at
I'm
the
in the
block.
brick prison. The brick
Yeah,
prison.
dude.
It looks like kind of like you don't have any ears.
Yeah. Unless I move a little bit, then you can see. Do the Stevie Wonder here, as you can see.
Yeah.
I think that's the source
It
of
looks
Stevie
better that
Wonder's
way.
power. That head move. So check that out, Jeff. Let's
This
see
stuff
what we
is
got.
sweet. Oh my god.
So,
Me and Gooniac can be twinning.
Bobby, did you get the burner installed yet or no?
No, not yet. I pulled it out actually. I had it sitting back there, and I like I said, my question was, should we use CA or should we use hot glue? I've
Oh
heard
no,
two
you use
different
regular.
things.
Okay, so
Hot
with the
glue,
kit,
oh boy.
I include hot glue would be
That
good.
wouldn't last long.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I was
With
like,
the
we're not
kit,
gonna touch it.
I send that little piece of the zip tie, the black
Yep.
zip tie.
Right here.
Yeah. So use the zip tie to hold the thing in place on the motor. But then you're just using that to position it. Then you're going to use regular CA, either medium or thick. Not foam safe either, regular CA.
Gotcha.
To put it on there. Make sure you get it straight.
And that's plenty.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, the mounts are pretty tight as is. So
Yeah.
hey, Big Chris. Look, Bobby. Big Chris knows the deal. He said, Jeff, you know what's good from NC? That I buy George's barbecue sauce. Look at this.
Ooh,
Oh, George's is where it's at, dude.
I've got. Hold on, let me turn this.
Hey, look, these guys don't know anything about that vinegar-based barbecue sauce, Jeff.
No, man.
They don't know about it. We got to send them
All
some
right.
of that too.
Look. I got the hot and spicy and the regular.
Hey, that George's, let me tell you,
It's on point, man.
that's some get right. That is some
I'm a
get
fat
right.
kid from North Carolina. What do you expect? I love me some barbecue.
Yeah.
I can, I can.
Shut up, Nate. Shut up, Nate.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Now-
saying I can relate because I'm a fat kid, but I'm not.
No. I got you. No, you saying I was fat. It's
He's
okay.
about to jab you.
I understand.
No. No.
Let's see.
So,
So the
Paul
wire
Ballard,
harness here is for
you use the also before I get to Paul Ballard, Bobby, only use that Y harness if you're just going to wire it on with the throttle.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Okay. If that doesn't work, you're gonna have to do the same thing that Jeff.
Well,
just
you
did.
just set the spare channel thing, so you should plug it in. You should just plug the burner control under channel 6.
You got to get you some of that, Rickham.
George.
Best stuff.
Yep, I'll do that. Straight to channel 6.
Yeah.
Fred Barron said Nate's husky.
Nate, you used to wear them husky pants back in the day? You know,
Husky
the little
pants.
huskies?
No,
Little husky jeans?
I
We ain't old enough, Bobby.
I don't wear pants, dude.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wait,
he'll wear shorts.
Hey, what about breeches? Did you ever wear breeches?
Hey, I remember my day coming up. It was the Jinkos. You remember those?
Oh, Jinkos, dude. I remember that. My dad was like, "Why do they have so many zippers and buttons on those things? I don't understand." I'm like, "Dad, don't worry about it. You know, he's
Y'all
all
are curious what I'm
military.
doing then.
Dad's
Oh
all
wait, Paul
military."
Ballard, you were asking a question. That was. So as I was saying, I include the big black zip tie, and that zip tie is to hold
What?
the shush. That's to hold the to hold the adapter on the motor to get it in position, get it straight, and then you use regular, medium, or thick CA to hold.
Oh, I use thin.
Either thin will just run everywhere. That's
I just put a
Yeah.
couple drops on it, man. I don't think it's going anywhere.
I've
No,
got
that's-
some of that
that's
thick,
fine.
so we're good over
No,
here.
the adapters are tight. As long as you have something on there, it's fine.
Yeah, it's just something. Hot glue will not do it.
Yeah, hot glue will just
Foam
melt
tack
it.
will not do it.
There are more wires in the way on this F-16 than you can shake a stick at.
F-16
I
is
mean-
the worst.
Dude, it's
See what I got today?
Ooh. It's not RC related, but it's cool.
It
I
is
learned how to
RC
fly
related.
RC
It's
helicopters.
got Microsoft Flight Sim on it.
I learned how to fly RC helicopters on the PlayStation.
Oh, I remember that little game.
Remember that game?
Yeah.
They had that game with all those different challenges and stuff on there.
Yeah.
It actually worked because it had all the same controls.
Peeling decals off. Gotta love it.
I'm telling you, man, the F-16
The F-16 is terrible. That's what I
awesome.
was getting at. You open that thing straight from the factory, and it looks like crap inside.
Look at this
Dude.
crap.
It's just it's a gaggle of wires, dude. There's no other way to say
What?
it.
How do
then-
you even?
On top of that, they have
We call that a Charles
some
Frank.
wires you can't even get out. So if you wreck the plane, you can't pull things out.
Yeah, and dude, it's like in there, like it's just all up.
Gooniac, that's the problem that I'm having with the Rafale right now. It's in pieces, and I can't get all the freaking wires back together, man.
It's all closed in, and that's an FMS plane too. The E-Flight is an FMS plane, so it's just bad.
The guys.
Paul Ballard said, "Run a screw through it."
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll work.
Hey, just drill it, right? Just drill straight
Right.
through it.
Right through the windings and all.
Yeah,
It'll
dude.
grow
Hey,
back.
you'll have a fiery booty for sure.
Yeah.
About 1 or 2 seconds.
If they even rotate.
All right, let's see, dude. You can't even get the dang thing in there, son.
Yeah, it's a pain. I don't like all the wires on that thing.
Good grief.
So Pizza Hut doesn't offer little packets anymore. You have to buy these stupid little.
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
what?
Yeah, they won't give you the little tear packs anymore. You have to buy
Nope.
these. They're like 99 cents each
Yep.
for like a half ounce of pepper.
Probably because it has to come on a container ship too, Jeff.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
Knowing everything else. All right. dude,
Ingredients: red pepper. You think?
all right,
So,
cool.
Bobby, what are you running the wire right now? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm actually going to test it just to make sure that channel 6 is
Okay.
exactly what it's supposed to be.
Okay.
So,
Well,
and then,
I'm sorry, guys. I left my controller in the storage.
That's all good.
all right. So I just plugged it up to the LiPo, and
Ooh. You
it's
got
got
the radio?
I got a little red flashing light right
It's
here.
flashing because it's saying no signal, so you got to plug into your radio.
Gotta plug it in.
Ooh,
Here we
Mike.
go.
Hearing your radio on the mic. There we go.
There we
I see
go.
the booty lit up.
That booty's right, dude.
There we go.
Oh,
Why is
okay.
it lit up?
No light on the booty.
It's not yet, so kill your throttle. You have a throttle kill set up? Okay, now
No, I don't have the throttle kill set up.
So get your throttle kill set up first. And then you should be able to run that out. Line up the motor.
Any of y'all hear that noise?
Yeah, it's from the radio. The radio is transmitting through this mic.
NX transmission. No transmission.
Okay, throttle
Craig-
kill is set up.
Okay, so now the throttle kill's on.
Yep.
Okay, so now run up the throttle. Go to about half.
Oh, sookie now.
There you go.
Oh, hell.
There you go. See?
Oh, we're cooking with grease over here, boys and girls.
So the Jeff,
Hey.
that's what turns going to
Oh,
yeah,
man.
it's going to blind you. Don't look at it.
Jeez.
Don't look at it.
You know what? We're gonna look at it because you know what, Gooniac, you set it up, dude. We're gonna look at it. Oh,
You won't do it.
It's going to
It's
be
like the
imprinted on
sun,
your eye,
dude.
dude. Oh, you won't
It's
be able
like
to see.
Hey, Craig Bevan. So
I can't see a damn thing.
I was
the
going to tell you.
fall, if you watch the video me and Bobby did,
Love it. That's so
on landing, it rolled over on me and hit the ground. And so I ordered a new fuse and putting it back together. And it's crazy that I'm going to have to put an extension on all the wires because I can't get to the little box, the synchronizer box that they've got in the back of the fuse. It's like, I swear, like Gooniac said, they put that thing together and then they mold it together.
Yeah, so there's no
They
way
put all the wires in and then mold it together.
so you
Yeah.
can't pull the wires out.
dude, this
So
is
there you
great
go,
though.
That's it, Bob.
Other than that,
Just like that.
the freaking, the Rafale's a beautiful plane, and I love the way it flies.
Oh, this is great. Hey, Gooniac. Like we said before, you're the man.
Bobby,
Too easy.
Turn that radio off, cuz.
Too easy, man.
Chime
The
in.
radio is making a bunch of buzzing.
You can hear it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's coming through your radio,
Probably the Wi-Fi sending radiation through my brain.
through your mic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's probably gonna all do us in. That's sweet, dude. Easy enough. All I got to do is
Yeah.
run that. I'll
Just
do
run the
exactly
wire
what
and
you
you're
said.
good to go.
Too easy, man.
Like, I ended up shooting like a 35-part video of how to install the wire into that thing, and
Yeah,
then
you did.
I couldn't even get the damn thing to operate correctly.
Yeah, I was like, Jeff, you got that,
That was
video?
operator
And,
error.
and he's like, I've tried. He's like, I don't know what's going on. I was
It,
like,
it
man,
definitely was operator error.
Yeah.
But you
Well, I
know
mean,
what,
it's just all it
always
takes is to
is.
have more than one person to figure it out.
he says it always is.
Doing it on your own, you're just gonna bang your head up against the wall.
Well,
hey-
you know, I'm hard-headed and tried to
Story
just
of my life.
do it.
Paul Ballard, I put an X-Fly in mine and it worked pretty good. Only issue
Oh,
is
nice.
that stupid ESC that I used killed the
Mm.
plane. So
I
X-Fly
wonder if
works good in it.
is the X-Fly more powerful than what's in there?
Yes, just slightly. What's his name? Angelo Gelonius Funk. He had an X-Fly in his. Number one, it's a lot quieter. But
Mm.
number two, it has a lot of power.
I'll tell you what, though, if you want a better setup, get the 2000 kV FMS.
Yeah, this is the thing in the world market, which I've said before. Every place but here in the U.S., they sell with the new FMS 2000 kV, which has a 36 millimeter motor. And
Wow.
that's
Put
a
that
new
in mind,
design.
dude.
Nate has it in his, and it's super quiet, but still has more power.
Huh.
Super
Man.
quiet is a good thing.
Yeah, because that means it's actually working. When you hear noise, that means that it's drag.
Well, and there was one at the field with the stock fan. It was hissing.
It made a lot more noise,
Hey,
but it's
Jeff,
still quick. But made more
Did
noise.
Gooniac throw some cards in there for you, man? Look at that.
Yeah.
I usually do with all my orders.
Hey, and you know what's cool is it says cover photo credit Nate. He
Nate
shout out,
Cowgal.
dude. Yep, that's pretty dang cool.
That's my
That was with like an old iPhone 10 too. So, although that still had a good camera.
Oh man.
Hey, Chris, I'm gonna try to just bounce in real quick. A
Right.
good rub. I like. It's called Carolina Dirt Barbecue Rub. Try that
Dirt.
out. Google that.
You know it's going to be good if it says dirt.
Yeah, it's called
Mhm.
Carolina Dirt Barbecue Rub.
Jeff, did
And
you get
most-
it from the
Go ahead.
butcher's down the way?
Yeah, most people use a mustard as a binder, because mustard will cook off and you can't taste it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do the mustard, Jeff. I'll brine it and then I'll do the mustard because you know I smoke that stuff. I got an electric smoker. I smoke so much meats, dude. I had to buy another filament for it. And I do the mustard. You're absolutely right. Everybody
Right.
looks at me like I'm crazy when I'm slathering it down with mustard.
And I
You know,
despise mustard,
I hate
but
it
you
too.
really can't taste it once it's cooked off.
It just falls off, right?
It does. It just like evaporates or something
Yeah.
like that.
Big Chris, don't worry about it. I barbecue too. Well, I mainly grill. I don't really barbecue. I grill.
Y'all boys out there in California don't know nothing about no
Yeah,
grill.
dude.
That's
we'll
why I
have to
said.
teach
That's
them,
why I
dude.
said. I
We'll
grill.
have to, we'll
Yeah.
have to teach them.
Yeah.
Jeff, they
Well,
don't know
we're-
about cooking a brisket or or a Boston butt. You know what I mean?
I do stuff that's done in an hour. I don't just
Oh no, we'll do the stuff where we're cooking it all day long.
And the whole hog, its eyes, head, and everything sitting on there.
Yeah, that's different. I'm not that into it.
Yeah, we don't like. The funny thing is I can't really eat anything if I see its head or its eyes. You know what I mean, dude? I can't do it. You know how people
It's
go in
looking
there?
back at you.
Yeah, man. I'm like, that thing had a soul at one point. Like the fish, you go to the restaurant and they'll have the whole fish there and the head and everything. I'm like, nah. Take.
I got a buddy of mine lives down there in Louisiana, and he sent me a picture of a shrink wrapped or like a vacuum sealed baby alligator.
Ooh.
And he was like, "Do you want me to send you one of these?" And I'm like,
Dude.
"Gator's really good, but I just don't know about, like you say, the head and everything, the head, tail, the feet, everything's on it."
Some things you're not supposed to eat, man. Just some things you're not supposed to eat.
No,
We're not supposed to drink cow's milk either.
exactly.
You still drink cow's milk?
Very seldom.
Yeah.
Look, I don't drink anything. Never mind.
We're going down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, we're about to get back out.
Don't keep digging.
Paul Ballard, I'm glad that worked out. When you balance a fan, it makes all the difference in the world. You don't think about it until you do it, and you're like, "Whoa!" Then like, "Holy crap!" Now I know what the sound is. Now I know how
That's
it's supposed
exactly
to sound.
the reaction you get. Whoa!
Literally, you go,
Hey.
"Whoa!"
Bobby,
Yes, sir.
I had to call and apologize.
I told you.
I know, man. I
told you,
called the man and I apologized to him.
Good for you. Good for you.
And I told him, I said, I don't want to send it to you through your text. I'm going to call you and talk to you and tell you. He said, I knew you had it. He said, I laughed when you said I had it. I was like, man.
Jeff tried to accuse somebody of
I
taking his
did.
wing
I
back. And I was
did,
like,
no.
Jeff, I don't think he's the type to do that. I said,
Won't no trying about it. I was dead set that man had my wing bag because I let him use it and he never gave it back.
Oops. It's almost
Hey.
like that.
hey, Gooniac,
Mm-hmm.
you see pictures of that Yak 11?
Yes, I did. It's impressive plane.
You know, I'm going to tell you this straight up, dude. Hobby King, H King, they're in the game, dude. They're in the game.
Yeah. They and it's a Taft plane, so you know it's gonna all those parts and everything's gonna be available. So
Yep. Speaking of Taft, look, I picked up a Taft. What was that, Jeff? A Viper 90.
Yep.
those are good too. Everybody loves those.
The
Look,
green one.
yeah, I've got the green one, and I flew it today, and it had no problem getting off the ground. It wasn't as fast as the E-Flight.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even remotely. It didn't have. It was half the speed of the E-Flight, and so right off the bat, I was kind of like, it's a great flyer, but it needs a lot more power.
Yeah.
And I'm
It's just an
wondering if
older fan setup.
Yeah.
Put the E-Flight power system in it, and you'll love it.
I just noticed Bobby said, I'm going to grab my unit.
Ah.
Wow.
I was
And
talking
then
about
he said,
fiery booty.
and jet.
Wow.
Hey, you see how we get away from that, and then we come back to that?
Well, I popped up my phone and I was like,
Just
I'm going to
watch
grab my
games.
unit in jet. What
Just
kind of
watch
unit?
But yeah, so
Okay then.
so you think I should get the E-Flight 90mm unit that's in the Viper, the new Viper, and throw it in there?
Yeah,
That'll
grab your
make a
unit.
world of difference. Yeah.
But let me ask you a question. Why would you go through all that trouble when you've already got the Viper 90? Just keep
That's what
that
I
one,
was
the E-Flight one, and, end up getting rid of the Taft because
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? In that Taft, if you were just to get that free wing 90mm end runner, the 9-blade,
There you
that
go.
would be good. Just do
do
that.
you all right, Bobby, you've flown both planes.
Right.
Which do you like better?
Oh, E-Flight 90mm all day long. All day long.
JSRC Hobbies, what's happening?
All right. Oh, wait
What's
a minute.
going on, JS?
I gotta tell y'all what happened this afternoon because this was funny.
I tried to watch your live.
It didn't work. Don't worry. It was something was up with the internet. The mobile internet got all stupid. But Nate and I, we did a cool flight with our little. He has the mini arrows, little mini 50mm red arrow. That thing flies amazing.
Wow.
But second to last flight of the day, he just got, I don't know what happened. He just went full on stupid teenager and decided to do some off the wall, just, I don't know what kind of stupid landing, and landed at himself. So you can't see, you can't judge speed. Number one, because it's getting dark. But number two, when it's coming at you, you can't judge the speed.
Oh, this was funny.
So he tries to land it, it skips, and comes sailing right past him. And then I'm like, oh man, it's coming towards my plane. And then it skips right towards my dang my E-Flight Viper, and just tags it. I mean, smacks it. It's doing like 35 miles an hour.
Oh no!
And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, what are you doing, you idiot? He's all laughing, and I'm like, you dumbass. He bit the gear on my damn Viper.
Oh
What?
no, Nate!
So I'm like,
Party
no,
foul, dude! Party
what the
foul.
hell? But in all, everything worked out. I bent it back. It's fine.
He bent it back. I ordered a new struts. I was having fun.
Good man.
He
Good
just
man.
went full on teenage stupid.
Hey, they do that from time to time. There's no.
Yeah,
rhyme
we
or
saw
reason.
that today. I mean, just full
I bought
on
a new
dumb.
struts. There's no fuss. We're
Just
good.
full on dumb. I'm like,
That's funny.
turn around and there's this jet coming right at me. Like, what the hell is? Go
What?
skip smack.
Well,
Right
Nate, if
into
you're
my
gonna
dang
do
plane.
anything in your life dumb, now is the time for you to do it. You
Yeah.
know, while you're
That's one of
young.
those things that we should have had a camera running because I had.
I know you guys
Oh, dude,
seen
the fact that
the videos running around TikTok playing a game of whack here.
Whack, literally whack. That's exactly what it was.
it didn't
Oh
hurt
my
the
gosh.
plane. It bent the gear, but he bent it back and flew it. So
Yeah, I flew it
but
after.
I ordered a new struts just because obviously that's going to be a soft spot now.
You guys have got me wanting that Viper 90, and I wanted the Viper 90 when I flew Bobby's, and now it's on back order still until February.
Man,
The Viper is
I-
totally worth it.
It is.
I'm fanboying on the Viper.
look,
'Cause
I
that
was too.
plane is amazing.
I
Full
was
on
too.
amazing.
I got nervous though, dude, because I looked at Horizon and the struts weren't coming back till February, but luckily RC Castle had them for the FMS version, which is the exact same thing. So
Hey Nate,
You
what was
guys-
that you just put back? What was that you just put back?
Here, yeah, I'll give you the screen so you can see, guys. Look, this
Okay.
is,
this
is
thing,
Yeah.
this thing is awesome.
We need to work on your lighting, Nate. The light
The
that's
light's
above your head
behind.
is garbage.
Needs
Hold
to be-
on. Hold on.
Flip it. Turn
Like
that off
Rye
and turn on
said,
another light.
Jeff will sell you, my buddy.
Mike's so full of shit. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, Gooniac.
What in the world?
This
Sorry
thing,
about that. I apologize.
No, it's all
This
good.
thing is awesome. It was made by a guy named Dean. This is a 100% scratch built MiG 25. It's a balsa composite combination.
Okay.
I put the Freewing 9-blade inrunner in there, but
That was the crazy thing. We put those two together. My E-Flight, my 70 millimeter F-18 is bigger than that plane.
but
Wow.
the thing is this thing it's a big hunk of plane, so it needs the power.
Yeah.
And what I've been working on right now is the guy.
Yep. Shitty light again.
There it goes.
Yeah, I'll just leave it off.
That's okay.
I'll make you happy, Jeff. I'll leave it off.
Hey,
Just have to-
ask Bobby. I critique lighting all the time when we do videos.
He
Bobby,
does,
he's
man.
like, I was like, Bobby, we got to switch. You got to get on this side so the sun
Yeah.
hits you so we can see you.
Yep. He didn't have to tell me anymore. I just automatically know what he's getting ready to say, so I just
I
get
didn't
out of the way.
realize I had my light set to the wrong setting.
The guy who
Looks
built
good,
this decided to paint it like the same color as the sky most of the day. So yeah, so what I'm doing right now is I ripped the decals off, lightly sanded around where they were, and I'm gonna cleaning off the plane because I'm gonna repaint it.
Hey, I don't look so white this week.
Oh, that's because you actually got some good LED lighting in the background there. You're not washed out.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, talk about lighting. At least I don't
Yeah,
look
well, I was like a ghost last week, guys. What are you talking about?
Michael Wright, so what's up? Let me shout out a couple new people that showed up. So I see Scott Story, Jonah Edwards. I hadn't said hi. Snow Valley Park, what's up? Wreckham Roy, what's happening? I think that's everybody I might have missed.
Mike in space.
JSRC Hobbies, what's up? And you got a good question too. Do I have the X-Fly for the 70 millimeter size? Yes, I do, and it's been pretty good. I crashed it on the second flight in my F-104, but that motor still lives on in Andy Cho's F-35.
See, dude,
It's
Yeah,
going quieter.
Crash
Mine
sucks.
or y'all?
crashing sucks, but dude, the last 2 jets you crashed, the legacies lived on, dude.
Yeah, they're still going. Still going.
Your
Look at
servo,
Paul.
your F-16 servo, one of them's in mine, and then we got the fan.
Jeff, you have hair this week?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Double.
it's there.
I can't talk. Mine's thinning out pretty good.
Lyndon Stewart, what's up? I see you too. And Mike in Space, I see you too. What's up, man?
Jeff, and yes, I am in the middle of my living room, my little humble
RC.
abode here. It's actually the middle of the kitchen.
Oh my fucking!
And yes, John Shaw, those motors are all the same size. That's another good question. Yes,
I'm not sitting on
they're all the same size. They're 28 millimeter, and they work wonderful on those.
What's up, Scotty Story? Said, "What's up, guys?"
So,
Lyndon Stewart. What's up, Lyndon Stewart?
so guys, if you got questions about fiery booties, this is kind of a fiery booty show since we have both Bobby and Jeff get their stuff set up.
And look, the next video we have of these planes,
Yeah,
I plan on getting somebody else to film so me and Bobby can go to town dueling with these things.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because we've yet to do it. And I've literally got 2 flights on this bird.
Yeah.
The first one when I landed, it ripped the nose gear off, and I waited for 3 weeks, Bobby, to get the replacement part.
It was 3 weeks.
And then I've got 1 flight in after that, and yeah.
And you shouldn't even have ripped them because that wasn't even your problem at all.
No,
Like,
the little pin there is weak.
Yeah.
I have extra pins, Jeff, because mine for my Stinger 90 broke twice, and I had to replace it. And it's just brittle like pot metal. It's so I don't get it.
And it's harder on the gear on grass too. So.
But I got my baby back up and
What's up,
running,
Mike?
man.
So
we
Lionel
should be
Randall's
good.
got a good question here. He's asking about everybody's talking about the new X-Fly and the Free Wing.
Oh goodness.
Which will be better? And I don't know. Which will be faster? I don't know. That's a clean airframe.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I've seen the X-Fly. I've seen the X-Fly motors, and I know that those are going to be a little bit better than the Free Wings. So it's hard to say. It's going to be fast. Both of them are going to be fast. I think those guys up in I don't even like mentioning the names, but anyway, the guys up in Utah, they got theirs going over 130. But it's thin air up there.
Yeah, and I think that
So-
airfoil is so efficient too, man.
Yeah.
JS Hobby said sold a Griffin 2 only to watch it crash in 10 seconds when the new
Oh
owner
no!
made it.
Don't you hate that?
Because that's the one I sold to him. I sold that to him first. He kept
That's
it.
happened to that Griffin you had and the Blue Angel F-18 you had. It's been
Blue
wrecked.
Angels in multiple pieces. I mean,
Did
too
you-
many to count.
Did you see the video that Hamilton did where he
Which
crashed his F-18,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Blue Angels into the fence?
It was just like popcorn
Dude.
everywhere.
It was, hey,
That was the EPS one, so it was just like
and that sucker slammed in there at like 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, and that was that old phone.
That was like the first video I ever watched of Che. I was like,
Yeah.
who is this guy?
And it was just pieces. Like,
Yeah. I was like, wow.
yeah.
He lost it on that L-39 video, though.
Hey, Jeff, you see what my garage says? He says, Bobby, thanks a lot for this serious and Merry Christmas to you. LOL. Jeff don't have to know.
I ain't worried about Michael.
You know what? I really should
yeah.
raffle that thing
Right,
off,
sir.
dude.
Right's good, whatever. You've lost your mind, Bobby. Don't even talk about raffling my plane off.
Easy.
It don't work that way.
Easy.
It don't work that way.
Oh,
I'll
Scott,
buy all
we're
the
up to- glad it worked out. Let me post that up there. That's good to see.
Let's see. Linda Stewart said, RC Player
So,
Reviewer,
hey,
welcome back on the show.
Scotty, are you the one that put the X-Fly in that, or was it something else? Or is it just the stock as it is? I can't remember. Because I've been following people, somebody on Instagram that's been upgrading their plane. So I'm trying to figure out who's who.
Take a chill pill and a Krispy Kreme. It's all
Oh, it's
in
stock. Okay.
fun.
take a chill pill and Krispy Kreme.
It's all in good fun. I know
Krispy
you
Kreme
ain't
is
getting
what's
that
going to
plane.
get him to calm down.
All right, Mike in space. Thanks for coming by, man. Go enjoy your dinner.
Krispy Kreme.
Love it.
Yep.
But Scotty's story, glad I was able to help out. That plane actually flies really good stock. It's just people are
What plane?
the E-Flight F-18.
Oh.
It'll fly good stock. You just got.
It flies better on that X-Fly, though.
If
I'm
you-
It
telling
flies
you,
really
man.
good on the X-Force.
It flies a lot better, but you know.
That blew my mind. I looked at Jeff. I was like, "Are you serious?" And that airplane that Jeff had is so draggy,
Yeah.
so crashed, so
Yeah.
beat up, but it kept doing its thing.
It's done with now, Bobby. It's
I know.
I'm gonna have to pull the electronics out of it, pull the gear off of it, and I probably
You want to tell everybody what happened? Point to the airplane and show where
I think
it
you
touched you.
told us it ran off the runway or something, right? It didn't take off.
yeah, it was. I was taking off in 30-mile-an-hour wind, and
It just flipped it.
it took off and went towards people, so I just drove it in the ground.
Ooh.
You did the right thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Dan
you
Laurie
gotta
was there.
you got to sacrifice them sometimes, so you don't have a choice.
Well,
I
it's
figured
better.
Dan would be in
It's
here.
better to put the plane in the ground instead of hurting people.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's a video of a guy. Actually, LJ Hobby Life sent it to me, and he is flying a jet, dude, and it's all over the place.
Oh, is it that the Futura, the orange jet?
Yeah. Did you
Oh my
see
god, that was
Oh,
nuts.
dude, you guys got to see that, man. It
For
is,
which
No,
one?
I saw it. That guy had no business flying that airplane.
For
dude.
which one? What is this?
Let's see here. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna send it
The
to you.
most unstable approach I've seen in history. Well,
It
Okay,
was-
so Scotty's story. I'm putting it in the chat right now. This is the motor I was talking about.
Let's see here.
one of the most unstable approaches I've ever seen in my life.
Here it is, right here.
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna send that. All right, Ray, I just sent it to you.
I've seen
And
it. So.
Jeff.
Okay, let me see. I heard it go bling. Let me look.
Dude, these decals, the decals he put all over this
Oh,
airplane.
well, yeah, I kind of saw like a glimpse of this.
Dude, it's so vicious. I wish we could show it if there's a way.
There is.
No, he said drop a link. Let's see here.
Oh my God, what is this guy doing?
It landed though.
Oh, and it flies right at. What the? How did he? Oh wow.
It's on the Sad Society of
How did he
Aircraft
not-
Demolishers on Facebook.
So what I'll do, I'll share it, Ray.
Yeah.
You share it. I know you know how to do it. And then I'll show your screen.
Huh, Zach Marshall said, I've seen that.
Oh
Dude,
my God, that is like
look. That is
that's
nuts.
dangerous.
Yeah.
That's dangerous. Okay, here I'll add it to the stream.
Here we go.
Hold on. I'm trying to
Yep. Pulls it. Not lined up with the runway too high.
Tell the guy.
Yep. Pulls up. Turbine spools. Trying to correct the stall with aileron. Elevator. Still trying to correct the stall with aileron.
And land.
How did he land it on its wheel?
Dude,
But it's in one piece.
Look,
That's the thing.
look, dude. A blind squirrel gets nut every now and then.
I mean, look, he's flying the snot out of that thing.
Is he?
Flying here.
Yeah, I said, is he really?
Yeah, no,
flying?
he's at right about there. He was a passenger.
Yeah.
And how many people on that flight line felt that exhaust
You
as
saw
that thing
people
went
just
by?
jump it. They're just.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I will say he probably doesn't need to have that waiver anymore.
He probably needs to go change his underwear, to be honest with you.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, yeah, but the thing is that.
But it could have been a malfunction.
Well, actually, no, you're right. There is technically
Could have been a problem. Yeah, he could have had
He
a.
probably had a Spectrum radio.
Oh God.
Ah,
Oh, here we go.
The jab.
And,
Hey, look.
Ready?
what radio is that you got there, Bobby?
look, I got a Spectrum radio, so I'm just kidding. And you know,
Only
all the
if our
Spectrum haters
buddies-
out there are like, yeah, it was a Spectrum radio.
Only if our buddies Keon and Cedar are here to chime in on that.
I fly Fataba and the NX, man. I love the NX series. It's been
The
so
NX
great.
is a good radio. I'm getting used to it.
Yep.
It's just a lot lighter than the
Speaker is
DX9.
garbage.
I kind of want the 20.
The speaker is total crap.
He said, hey, Juno Edwards said he had a lemon receiver in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Scotty said, "Easy now, RC, easy." I'm just saying, man. No, I'm a Spectrum fan. Actually, Jeff converted me. I came from
the best
Fataba.
thing about Spectrum is that they're easy to set up.
Mhm.
But if you know how to do all that stuff, the absolute best radio is going to be for the money is the FR Sky.
Man, that you need a dictionary to figure that thing out. I
Yeah,
tried.
that's why I said if you know how to do that stuff.
I
I
tried.
sure as hell don't. I can't do it.
I bought one. This was a long time ago. I bought one, and I tried to program a receiver, and I couldn't do it. It took like a week, and I said, you know what? I sold that thing right off, like
I'm not a computer
160.
programmer. I don't know how to do that stuff.
Me neither.
Ask Shay about the Jetty.
Jetties are good. It's just they're expensive, and it takes a little bit of a learning curve. But
Yes.
they're good radios. Very good radios.
I'm gonna try something.
Crash test dummy asked a question.
Let's see. That's a good question. It depends on what kind of a pilot you are. If you're somebody who varies the throttle a lot, who knows how to get on and off the throttle, I'd recommend the X-Fly because they're good for that. However, if you're somebody that flies full throttle all the time or can't really control what you're doing,
You'll be
the
getting crash
X-Fly,
landings now.
The X-Fly is not for you.
That X-Fly
wanna
sucks some.
It sucks the power down if you're not careful. But
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
the 9-blade in runners from Free Wing work really good for that. So a lot of people have put those in the F-14 and love it.
By the way, that TAF I have has 11 blade.
Right.
It can't be anything impressive, but the guy I got it from said he upgraded the motor in it,
Okay.
and I was so not impressed. I'm like, this is probably 1550 kV or something ridiculous. It can't be a lot.
Is it on the chopping block, Bobby?
I tell you what, if I don't find a 90 millimeter for it for a decent price, it will be. You know how I am with these airplanes. I'll fly them and I'll cook them off. There's no loyalty to them.
That's a good one to fly in the rain.
It would be a good one to fly in the rain, but it's an awesome flyer. It flew really good. It's not fast. It's probably around 70 miles an hour, and that's
What
at
about
full
the
throttle.
gear?
The gear are small, but I kept having problems with those little wheels. I guess they're like 2 1/4 inch with our field, but our field is dormant. What is it? Bermuda and Zoysia mix or whatever.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I was like, I knew what it was because the TAF's known to have those little tiny wheels. So,
But from what I've heard, they fly really good on grass.
it flew great. I mean, it took off no problem. But I tell you,
the funny thing is
punch.
too, that same Taft setup is in the new the Jets. What do they call it? I can't even think of it.
I'm gonna find out what is in
plane
that.
that Kike Somanzini makes. That one that everybody loves. God, I can't remember the damn plane.
I was surprised it actually was a 90 millimeter because it doesn't look like a 90 millimeter to me.
No,
the Taft Hobby.
The Taft planes, the Taft motors are
Scorpion?
in that. No, the plane that Kike makes. The Flex Innovations plane.
The FlexJet?
The FlexJet.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Taft setup is in the FlexJet.
Well, according to RC Castle, it looks like this may have a 1450 kV 11 blade.
It does.
And look, I counted the blades. I was like 11.
11.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I have a 1550 90 that I had, and that thing really put out some decent thrust. It was an FMS.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed right off the bat it was very similar, but it didn't have any punch. I was at like 75% throttle, and it wasn't going anywhere. And I was like, "Really?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Wow."
Setup.
So
I've got what is the stock E-Flight motor for the F-18?
For which? Oh, that's a 2000 kV. But that's an 80.
yeah, I need a 90.
Oh, so you need a bigger can is what I'm getting at.
So you're thinking Motion RC?
What I'd suggest is that 90 millimeter end runner is really good. And for that plane, since it flew, you saw how it flew, and that's not even 3 kg of thrust.
Let's see.
The Free Wing is over 4 kilograms of thrust.
So Motion RC's is the 12 blade 6S 1835 kV. Is that what you're talking about?
No, hold on. I'll get it. I'll post a link.
1900 kV, the
19
9 blade, 3672.
1900.
Oh, the 9 blade.
Yeah.
That fan's fine in that. That'd be good in that.
Yep.
Now I can hear Jeff. He's like, Bobby, is it worth it to put that power system in there?
I'm just being devil's advocate, I mean, you've got the E-Flight. You know it hits 133, 134 mile an hour.
all day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when it
this-
comes to the replacement parts, I mean, what would you?
Yeah, to me, I mean, it flies fine the way it is. Once I get the wheels, I had to re-tighten the gear up because they were canted in, so it was like it wouldn't take off, it wouldn't gain speed, and I was like, man, what in the world's going on?
Oh, because it had too much. It was.
Yep.
towing.
They had walked
towing.
in,
Yeah.
and so they weren't trailing properly, and so I couldn't even get the speed I wanted to. So I got 2 good flights on it. But yeah, I see that 1920 kV runner motor. It's $83.99 for the whole setup.
So that's an 80. The one that I just
Oh,
posted in
shoot.
there, that's a 90. I just posted it in the chat right now.
I'm
Hey,
seeing
Scotty, talk to Bobby. Bobby upgraded his SU30 to the X-Fly 70 millimeters.
Oh, yeah.
that's
it's
good.
much faster, and it's got more thrust. It cruises much faster.
That's
So,
where the X-Flies you really notice is the cruise.
yeah, it doesn't have to work as hard.
Nope. I can post a link for that too. This is from Banana Hobby. You can get it through Amazon too, but you want something local.
Okay, I just used that link, that 1900 kV. Yeah, that thing's $97.99.
You know what's crazy? Man, they were selling those for $79.99 for the longest.
You know,
And now that price is gone. It's gone up. So, Scotty's story. I just posted the 70 millimeter X-Fly in that.
Bobby didn't have to upgrade. You didn't upgrade your ESC, did you, Bobby?
No, you
Yeah.
didn't. They're the same.
Mm-mm. I talked to Gooniac, and we both agreed that it didn't need it. And I was like,
Didn't need it. They're really quiet, surprisingly quiet. And the thing is, once you hear something quieter, you think that it's not going any faster, but it actually is.
yeah, it rotated.
man.
Jeff, you saw it rotate the last time, right? It jumped off the ground.
Yeah,
I was like, holy
yeah.
crap. Completely different.
It's 11:20 my time. I'm not like Bobby. Bobby doesn't have to work tomorrow.
Oh, hey, it's all good because I got to go too because we need to go do some
I'm off till the 28th, man.
adulting. We got to go do some grocery shopping. So it's only
Oh, that's
8:30.
right. It's only like 7:30 there, right?
It's 8:30 here. So, but it's all right. I think we had a good show. I think we answered some questions and did stuff people wanted to see. So
Hey, you helped me set up the Firey booty. It makes sense, and it's very easy to set up, man. It's not hard at all whatsoever.
no, it's easy. But I want people to see other people do it other than me,
Yeah.
so that they can see how it is. That's
And
what-
now that
Now
me and
that I
Jeff
understand
know-
the channel assignment, my wing type was wrong, then
Ring
that
type
makes
was
it a
wrong.
whole lot
Yeah.
easier.
It was inhibited. Yeah.
And then assigning channel 6, that was super easy.
Yep.
I think that now I just need another LED, and I'll have 2 Firey booties.
Don't do it, Gooniac. Don't
I
do
thought I
it,
sent you one.
Don't do it. Don't
No,
do it.
remember you sent me an extra controller, so I'll have to have another LED.
So you might need an LED. I don't know. Maybe one
Jeff,
will-
why don't you just buy one, dude?
I will if he'll sell me just the LED.
No, we'll see about that.
I
We'll
got
see
a
about
controller.
Hey, just send them some barbecue sauce. Hey, look, you keep messing around with us, you're gonna end up moving to North Carolina.
I don't know about
Everybody
that.
else does.
I'm kind of stuck in California. We were talking about that today. I'm like, no, I can't deal with cold. I can't deal with too much heat.
Hey, look, we get all 4 seasons here, and they only
We
last
get
about 3
two
months.
here. We get 2.
It's 33 degrees right now, Gooniac.
I was out
That's
there
what it is
today.
here too. So
I was flying the airplane. It was 41 degrees outside. Nobody else is out there, and I was like, "What am I doing?"
exactly.
And look, here's the thing. Bobby is like one where if it's 50 degrees, he ain't flying.
Yep, that's the cutoff point. That's
It was
the cutoff point.
I forget what it was out there at its peak today. I think it was 54. But then as soon as the sun went behind the clouds, it was down in the 40s again.
Yeah, and you aren't used to that over there, right? It doesn't get like
Well,
that.
it happens. December, January, it gets the coldest. And then 70s. 'Cause
Well, guys,
even in the November, we were hitting 78 degrees. So,
Me and Bobby had talked about doing a show Thursday night. For sure.
It's very
Okay.
possible, but I may have some family stuff pop up, Jeff.
just let me know either way, guys. It's no big deal. We'll work it out.
It'll
But
be
look,
fun.
If I don't see you guys, have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
same
too,
here.
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Merry
too, man.
Christmas.
And
be looking
Merry
for my
Christmas to
present
everybody
in the mail.
watching.
And everybody watching, don't forget, I'm having a sale. So if y'all want a Firey booty, now's your chance to get one for cheap. Check out my website right there.
And hit that thumbs up on your way out too, man.
Please do. As Mr. RC Plane Review always says,
Like and subscribe.
comment, like, subscribe.
That's so funny.
Do it. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, don't
Do
forget,
it now. Do it now.
share, like, and subscribe.
Yeah.
It's
So,
funny too.
I know it's like you say it like at random times. It cracks me
I
up.
know. I'm like and subscribe. Everybody's like, that is so funny.
So hey, Scotty's story. I'll never forget going out to the air show out there in November in Vegas, and it was like absolutely perfect. Like 70.
Wow.
No, it was 80 degrees. Not too hot, not too cold, but it was 80 degrees in November 16th. It was awesome.
Paul said it's 6 degrees where he's at.
No thanks.
My God.
No thanks.
That's
We'll
just
get
not made for
a couple
human.
weeks of cold weather here, and then that's it. Then we're back.
Now the heat that we get down here, Jeff, tell them about the heat, dude. That
Oh, it's
No
brutal,
thanks.
man.
look, as soon as you walk out of your house,
You're
You're
sweating instantly. Yeah,
It's
that,
like,
that
wow.
Yeah, no.
98% freaking humidity.
Nope.
everybody's
And-
walking around swampy, dude.
It'll be 100
Everybody.
degrees outside, and it'll feel like 130 because of the humidity.
Nope.
And then your nose will start bleeding randomly because you're in your air condition, and then you jump like out to the heat, and then
Yeah.
you jump back in there.
No.
Nope. I don't.
Again, that's why we live in
That's what
California.
happens to me.
That's why we live here. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
But hey,
No.
you guys can't even carry generators to the field anymore, though.
Yeah,
Don't need to.
Yeah, we don't need to.
Don't
Or
need to.
guns.
We got power. Dude, speaking of guns,
did you hear
good
I heard-
videos.
That's all what you said in the video. Did
I'm
you hear the
like,
guns in the
damn,
background?
y'all sound like you're in a war zone. Freaking rifles going off. I hear like
Hey,
it's
man,
like them high powered rifles.
that's just the sound of freedom, my friend.
Oh
That's
my
all
God.
that is.
It's like there's snipers out there trying to take people out.
I will tell you, like where we fly at, there's a lot of land out there, and these guys, every time we're out there videoing or whatever, dude, they are out there unloading, and then all of a sudden you'll hear a loud boom, and they're shooting that tannerite. It's a loud explosion.
Oh, okay.
You hear it, dude. You hear it. It's crazy, but
Because they're rifles. There's high powered rifles. You
yeah,
can-
they're shooting ARs and AKs and
Yeah.
308s and stuff like that.
308. It sounds like 308s.
But everybody's got guns around here, so it doesn't really bother us, you know.
And then when we fly at Livermore, you can hear them shooting at the range behind us too. So it's all
And we got coyotes too, where we fly out right behind us. Jeff, how many have you seen? I've seen a bunch.
Yeah,
We,
I lost count.
the park the park where our field is, or at least the field I fly at most of the time, is Coyote Creek Park. They're all over the place there.
Yeah, then we
Yeah.
heard them as we were leaving today.
Well, luckily, ours are in a fence.
Yeah, they are.
So what it is they train their dogs to hunt the coyote,
Mhm.
and so the coyotes, have this big 75-acre pen, and the dogs, that's how they teach them to run the coyotes. So when they run them into, in a real world setting, they know what they're doing.
Michael said they do a lot of shooting in downtown Buffalo too.
God.
It's like Chicago. Hey,
Oh, here we
go.
I did see a meme the other day, or earlier today. Bobby said Santa Claus is putting on a bulletproof vest and said, "I'm going to Rocky Mount
Oh, hey, dude, Rocky Mount's a place where we not far
or
from us.
Durham."
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
No,
You need one.
thank you.
Yeah, a lot of gunplay going on out those ways, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah, and hopefully the cold will keep people from doing dumb stuff.
That's what I'm hoping. I will keep flying airplanes.
It is 2021,
That's
and then
right.
next
Almost
year
done.
will be 2022,
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
in TOO.
Yeah,
2022.
Yeah.
yeah, it literally will. What guys? What do y'all got planned for 2022? Y'all got anything good lined up, or?
Don't totally know yet, but
I don't know.
We shall see. There should be
I'm on
some,
call.
there should be some good things happening. We'll see.
Yep. We got a couple of good things in the shuck. Maybe we'll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Talk
Hopefully
about 'em.
things,
Ray keeps talking about this secret craft, so I don't
hopefully
know.
things work out. We'll see.
Hey,
Have to see what kind of stuff comes of it. But
got to keep the faith. I just want to know what other airplanes are coming out. Everybody's kind of slow this year with the planes, other than Horizon
I'm
Hobby.
waiting for E-Flight to drop the 90mm MiG-15.
yeah. Well,
Oh,
let's see.
wow.
Let's see if
Think-
they do.
The MiG-15,
Yep,
Yeah, that
it's
was
coming.
something
Trust
on,
me.
that was something on the list.
man. That would
Anyway,
be
y'all,
pretty
let's
interesting
get
to
out
see.
of here. We could keep going on forever, but we need to get going. Let's.
This grocery just be
You
had.
guys get a hold of me if we want to do something Thursday.
Gonna go primer this thing in my new paint tent that I got.
Okay.
Hey, don't be like LJ Hobby Life and crash it.
No.
Got him.
All right, y'all.
No,
I'll
I
talk to you guys
full this
later.
slide. I knew
All
I was
right,
gonna
guys.
say it.
I'm
Y'all
gonna get
take
on
care.
now. See
Y'all
y'all.
have a
Christmas,
good one.
folks.
All right.
See
Same
ya.
to you guys.
See you, Nate.
See ya.